Stadium, Drew Hernandez. I'm going to tell you, he is going to have his hands full tonight with Sinn Bodhi.
You want to talk about unpredictable. You want to talk about not knowing how to game plan. By God, Sinn Bodhi, the warlord of weird himself. I don't know what we're in store.
The only Sinn Bodhi!
Oh, yeah, it's about to get really weird here tonight.
My goodness. I will say this is my first time calling a Sinn Bodhi match live.
Hopefully it's going to be your last time.
Oh, my
Here he comes.
Goodness. All right, I'm going to hide under the table. I will call the action as if I see what's happening, but for the beginning of the match at least, I'm going to hide.
Well, I just hope he doesn't come close to us over here. As long as he stays on that side of the ring, I'm okay. He comes over here,
I'm out.
I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah. I may not be following you, Shannon, but we'll go out opposite exits. But
here we go.
Off he goes. Mauling the Mayan Mauler is Sinn Bodhi.
And what would you expect? You can't expect anything less from Sinn Bodhi. I mean, this guy is completely off his rocker, and you can't fight crazy.
My goodness, to say the least. Treating him like a whoopee cushion here.
Oh, my gosh.
My goodness, this guy.
I thought the mask was ugly, then he took it off.
It only got worse.
My gosh.
Oh, now these guys have had a bit of a past. Sinn, as Anarchy champion, did face the Mayan Mauler. He was victorious. However, after the match, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez, put him through a table. And you have to think that that's still sitting somewhere in the back of his mind.
Well, there's no doubt about it. These two right here just unloading on each other. Drew Hernandez fighting back to his credit. I mean, he came out here, he got jumped. He got punched right in the mouth, and he's still fighting back.
Again, Sinn Bodhi coming in with a bit of a chip on his shoulder. I feel like I need to say something weirder than that. A literal potato chip, perhaps, on his shoulder against the Mayan Mauler here tonight. And now, Drew Hernandez, he's had a bit of a change in attitude lately. He seems to be a little less surly, so to speak, but at the end of the day, when you get attacked by somebody like Sinn Bodhi,
the guy's going for a power bomb.
Oh my goodness! What is he doing? I can only imagine.
I think he's.
What is he doing?
Breaking the eyes there, maybe. Maybe he's pulling his eyes out of their sockets.
I can only imagine. He might be ripping his teeth out one by one.
You're liable to see anything from Sinn Bodhi, and we have seen just about everything from Sinn Bodhi here in the last year.
My goodness.
We've even seen a straitjacket match with Sinn Bodhi.
You're right. You're right. The House of Horrors match against Amon for the Anarchy Championship. And then I don't know if you saw a couple weeks ago at the Saturday Night Special during the dark wedding, so to speak, between Amon and...
Look at him. He's climbing the wall out here. This guy he's completely nuts. He said, I remember what he did.
There you go.
Hernandez was attacking after the bell.
That he has not forgotten.
Sinn going through the table.
We need to take a timeout. We'll be right back here in the Davis Arena. Stay tuned.
OVW is bringing back a Louisville tradition, wrestling on Tuesday nights.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to OVW Television. Sinn Bodhi has been tearing apart the leg of the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez, the entire time we were gone. But he seems to be coming back a bit. As you can see, look at that pant leg, Shannon.
Yeah, Drew Hernandez trying to fight back with any bit of stamina that he may have. Look at this, another powerbomb. He's going for it once again. We saw it earlier in the match, but again, not able to capitalize.
Yeah, he's gonna turn over. I mean, when your leg is that damaged and you try to pick up a man, Sinn Bodhi is no small guy. You try to,
Sinn Bodhi is completely unpredictable in the ring. You never know what he's going to do next.
You have to, you'd think because he's at that angle that he's not going to throw himself at you backwards, but no. Sinn Bodhi will do literally anything to damage his opponent.
And he's doing it right now. You see him tying up that left leg of Drew Hernandez. Who knows what he's got in mind? I'm not even sure that Sinn Bodhi knows what he has in mind.
Now this is going to do lasting damage if Drew doesn't watch out.
And that is what makes Sinn Bodhi so dangerous in the ring.
He's just coming from everywhere and anywhere at all times. It's unbelievable. The ingenuity of a man that crazy, I guess. Crazy seems to be putting it way too softly.
Look out, here's a roll-up, here's a roll-up.
Kicks out at two with Sinn Bodhi again. bit of motivation on his side. He was put through a table the last time that him and the Mayan Mauler faced in the ring.
And if Drew Hernandez is going to have a chance in this match, it may take a surprise roll-up like that to win.
Looks like he might be going for a Texas cloverleaf here if he turns it around. Right now, an unorthodox leg hold. I feel like I know my professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, and I have no idea what to call what he's doing right now. But you know it hurts like hell.
That's because Sinn Bodhi takes every move that you've ever learned and he modifies it to his own weird style.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't know if it's just because maybe he's left-handed. I don't know. I don't get it. There again, just throwing himself at Drew Hernandez, full tilt.
Like I said earlier, you cannot fight crazy. Someone who's, you ever been in a fight before? No, you haven't. I'll answer that for you. I can tell by looking at you.
I don't want to.
The last person you want to fight is somebody who is completely crazy, and that's what you got in Sinn Bodhi right here.
I don't want to say that I would rather fight Drew Hernandez, but it's a completely different approach because you, again, like I said at the beginning of the match, you have no idea what to expect. He just raked the man's arm, for God's sake.
There's two. If Drew Hernandez isn't careful here, he may get countered out that easily.
He's sadistic to say the least, is Sinn Bodhi, the warlord of weird. And he's taking all of his aggressions out on Drew Hernandez right now. Again, locks in that. It looks like it's going to be a Texas cloverleaf, but he just stops and folds the guy. It's unbelievable.
He's putting that pressure down on that left leg. Two.
A standing figure four of sorts? I'd ask him, but heaven forbid I try to talk to that guy.
No, we'll send Ted McNaylor in for that interview. Too bad he's not here to do that tonight.
Yeah, again, I wish him well. I hope he's back next week.
I don't wish him well at all. You can speak for yourself. Look out there. I don't know how Drew Hernandez had enough strength there in his leg to even flip Sinn Bodhi over, but somehow he did.
He needs to do something, get that leg back. I mean, he's going to stand up and he's going to tee right over. He's a big man. You can't do anything on one leg when you're that big.
He's just hobbling around right now.
Sinn Bodhi taking full advantage of it.
Absolutely. That is not going to bode well when you're in the ring with Sinn Bodhi. You need to be at full strength. You see his rip the pant leg there of Drew Hernandez just to expose that left leg and to be able to inflict any kind of damage that he can.
He's been clawing at it, punching it. I swear I saw him bite it when we were at commercial break. He's done everything in it. You see what he's doing. He's very rubbing his sweat into another man's eyes. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. What is he doing? Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like Drew's getting him up. Is he going to try and powerbomb him?
Look out. Sinn Bodhi had his leg hooked. Look out. Oh!
And down he goes. My goodness, he's quivering. He hit him so hard on the mat with that powerbomb. 1, 2, 3.
He got him.
My goodness.
I cannot believe that.
Unbelievable
Your winner,
match.
The Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Unbelievable match.
Somehow, some way, Drew Hernandez was able to pull it off. And I'll tell you, as much damage as he took there from Sinn Bodhi, I can't believe that.
I can't believe he's standing right now. That's for damn sure, Shannon. Now, again, it seems like they might be developing a bit of a feud here. This is their second match. It's tied up 1 apiece. What I would like to see is a rubber match, personally.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it at some point down the road here in OVW.